Hey, this is Michael from Coin Collecting and Detecting. Today I've got 6 bags of $1 coins here, and I'm going to be searching through them, looking for all sorts of things. But yeah, I've just updated my lists, and they're not live yet on the platform for people to sort of purchase or anything. But I've got the $1 coin list in front of me, so I'm going to be going through these $1 coins right here, and we'll see if we can find anything cool. And I'll talk about some of the prices as I'm sort of going along if I find anything as we're going. So hope everyone's had a great day. All right. Yeah, let me know in the comments too if you've got any questions or if you've got any comments about what you've found recently. It's always good to hear people if they've found anything pretty cool recently. This is a pretty common one. Yeah, g'day everyone. How's it going? QWERTY, Sarah, how's it going? So this 1985 coin, I get this question a fair bit where that black ring that sort of happens around these 1985 coins. Now that's relatively common. I'm not 100% sure what causes it, but it's not a double rim minting error. So you can see it again on this side of the coin. Just that black sort of ring. I think it's just like a bit of a surface type dirt thing. So I'm not sure exactly what causes it, but yeah, it's not rare or valuable. So, or some people try to sell it as valuable, but yeah, I don't think so. Cool. Hey, mate, found a 91 the other day. Any value? A 91 $1 coin? No, I don't think so. No, it's not on my $1 coin list. So, yeah. Rory, g'day. How's it going? I've got news. What's your news, Rory? Been doing 5 cents. 2021 worth getting due to low mintage. Um, Off the top of my head, yeah, 4.5 million mintage is sort of pretty low mintage, so it might be worth sort of holding on to some. But I've got a fair few of those. Yeah, it might be worth holding on to at least some of them anyway. Ooh, Rory, what's your news? My brother got me 3 B coins and 1 police coin. That's awesome. Congratulations. Yeah, those honeybee coins. Yeah, the brand new ones. I've got this new light and it's very bright, isn't it? So it'll help me spot some of these little errors, but if it's a bit too bright, let me know in the comments. Found it in Q's 50 cent, a couple of rotated 20 cent and a 50C row cut. Awesome. And in Q's 50 cent, I tell you what, on the Downies collectibles website, they've got an incused 50 cent for $1,950. It's in good condition, but geez, it goes to show a coin in really good condition can really get up there high in value. So 1,950. Excuse me. So this is an F for footy, Great Aussie Coin Hunt from 2019. It's too bright, is it? Okay, I'll try and scale it back a bit. It's got different settings. There we go. I'll scale it back down a little bit. I'll turn that one off too because I've got the other one on. Yeah, maybe that might sort of be a little bit better. How's that sort of faring? I'll put this one back on, but we'll take the other one off because I had 2 sort of lights running as well. I thought the red poppy was beautiful before I saw the honeybee. Yeah, I've never seen one in person, so it'd be cool to actually see one in person. Why only 123 people? Yeah, not too sure. He just jumped on. I can't actually see the figures on who's viewing, but yeah. I've only been on. This is my first sort of bag I'm going through. Mono K condition. Just get that one back on. Alright, sort of looking for a little bit of extra metal across the top of that hat. It's been bumped, this one. So it's had some sort of damage on it, but it's not the cud error that you want across the top of that hat. So across that top of that hat, $8 to $14 if you find extra metal across the top of that hat are some recent selling prices there. Let's go coining. Hi, g'day, how's it going? Oh, really? Mine okay condition. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, is that the 50 cent incused flag? I call that the top hat error. Yeah, good call. That's a good name for it. Hey, the Wiggles $1 coin. So I found one of these just last week as well. So 2021 coin. Cool. So that's 2 of those that I've found recently. Nice. I have a few USA JFK 1965 error coins missing the mint digits. Ooh, not sure if they are worth anything. They probably would be if they're missing. It's missing detail on the coin. Bit of an error coin if that's the case. That's cool. Any idea what the Silver Jubilee 50 cents worth? Some of the old prices, I've updated the list, but I haven't got the 50-cent list in front of me, the brand new one. But I'll look at the older list. Yeah, $1.50 to $25. Those Silver Jubilee 50-cent coins. So in really good condition, they can get a higher price if you're good at sort of promoting your listings and stuff like that. Yeah. Good, thanks. Just went through some $2. Ah, cool. Hopefully you found at least a few coloured $2 coins and maybe something special in there. All right, and I found this one a bit earlier today. So this is a rabbit ears error. So I found this one just going through a bag a bit earlier on. So that's pretty cool. A little bit of an error on the top one there. I used to have a full set of Vancouver Winter Olympics Canadian quarters. Cool. Just became top one viewer at Santa Rose. Cool. Thanks for the rose. Appreciate that. All right, onto another bag. So this is the second bag. Find the little rip tab right here. So I got these $1 coins from the Commonwealth Bank. Thought I'd try a couple of different branches just to see how it's going. Hello from the States. Awesome. G'day. How's it going? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome aboard. What time of the day is it over in the US? Sort of getting used to this new light setup I've got. It's sort of throwing a fair bit of light all over the place. So yeah, I was just checking to see if there's a bit of an error on that top coin, but it's not. It's been bumped. There's a bit of a scratch through there, but it's not an extra blob of metal there. Can you do a video on UK coins just for once? Oh, unfortunately, because I live in Australia, I haven't got access to a lot of UK coins. So that's the reason I keep doing the Australian stuff, because I can get money from the bank, a lot of Australian coins from the bank, but I can't just go and get a heap of UK. I'd like to be able to go through different countries' coins and talk about them and show the rare ones and stuff like that. But maybe one day I might jet set around the world and do everyone's coins in different countries and stuff like that. So yeah, that'd be cool. It is currently 2 a.m. over here, but I'm glad I caught you live. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, geez, that's pretty early. Thanks for staying up and tuning in. Yeah. Do you do a bit of collecting over there in the States? Like, do you go through coins and search for things in over there? There's plenty of people that do it in America. Yeah, go through coins and look for rare dates and the silvers. I think, isn't it below 1964 and earlier? There's a fair bit of silver content in some of those state quarters or $half. Hey, I got a $2 coin with a poppy on it, but it ain't red. The poppy, how much is it worth? The gold poppies. I'm looking at my old list because I haven't got the new one right in front of me at the moment, but about $3.50 to $9, those gold poppy $2 coins. What is the oldest coin in your collection? I've got a 1797 2p coin. And it's a really large coin. It's the biggest British coin that they've ever minted. So it's quite a big, thick, chunky coin, and it's one of the first coins that was ever used in Australia as a bit of a trading sort of type coin. So yeah, so I picked that up a couple of years ago. I was pretty interested in getting one, and yes, that's my oldest coin, 1797. I like the old coins. What is your favourite Australian coin defect? Ooh, geez, that's a good question too. I like all sorts of things. Oh, no, I don't really have one off the top of my head. So I didn't hear if you responded to me about the 20 cent. What was the 20 cent question? Sorry, I didn't catch that one. Yeah, apologies if I don't see your questions or comments, because I'm sort of looking at the coins as well as every now and then glancing at the screen for the questions and comments. But I like the red poppies. The new Bumblebee one looks good also. Yeah, it definitely does. Yeah, that's cool. 2011. I don't know if it's damaged or rare. Okay, so you got a 20 cent coin. You're not sure if it's damaged or rare. Yeah, you could either send me an email at coincollectingandetecting@gmail.com, or on Instagram. I've got an Instagram page too, and you can probably just DM me over there with a photo of some stuff. But I don't check the Instagram as regularly as I do TikTok, or you could even do a TikTok video on your account and just tag me in it, and then I'll see that come across my feed too. So this one here, an S mint marked $1 coin from 2019, and it has this little 35 over here. It stands for 35 years since they minted $1 coins. So I'll just check the prices on these. About $3 to $5 are some recent selling prices on that particular coin. I watch your videos when I need to take a break from the world. Your videos are so calming. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, it's good to find some sort of peace every now and then. So yeah, I'm glad you find a bit of peace in listening to me going through some coins. That's good. I get a bit of peace from it too. Like, actually just keeps you in the moment, just going through coins, looking at what there is, and having a bit of a chat about what's on the coins and so on. So this coin here, it's a women's suffrage coin. Some recent selling prices, $2 to $12 each. So 10 million of these were minted. So it's on the border of scarce. So anything less than 5 million mintage is considered rare, and between 5 and 10 million is considered scarce, and things above 10 million is starting to get a bit more common. So this is on the border of that there. Yeah. Thanks for the roses. Appreciate that. The roses, yeah. Thank you. So many 1984s in this lot. Yeah, because it was the first year of production, they minted heaps of them. I haven't got it, the mintage details right in front of me. Here's another one, 2 in a row. But they minted heaps that first year, so there's a lot of them out there. That's probably why so many come across. What are you trying to find? There's heaps of different things to find on the $1 coins. Lots of different coins that are worth more than face value. And one in particular is called a $1 Mule. So it's this coin here. I'll show you a picture right now. Okay, King Shano says 160 million 1984s. Yeah, so that's how many. That's why there's so many 1984 $1 coins coming across my feed here. So this coin here is a $1 Mule. So it's a year 2000 coin, and it's got this double rim effect around this side of the coin. And only a small number of these coins were produced. And what happened was they accidentally used a 10-cent coin die on this side of the coin. And the 10-cent coin is a little bit smaller than the $1 coin, and that's what created this double rim effect around the coin. A historic sale was $6,900 for one of these coins. Must have been in really good condition, but that was a few years ago. So $6,900 for one of these coins. Some recent selling prices, $300 to $5,000. There was a $5,000 sale recently of this particular coin too. So people can find these in circulation. So that'd be a sweet one to find right about now. Tilly, you're getting ignored. Sorry, I'm looking at all the coins and stuff. I'm not ignoring you. What's going on? What's your question? Got a question or a comment? My uncle mixed one up and lost it years ago. Oh, geez, painful. Oh, geez, this one could be rotated. So this coin here can have a rotation error. So I'll just look at some prices. What are they sort of going for? So we've got the rotation, $15 to $100 as some recent selling prices on this one if it's rotated. So to check that, you hold the coin at the top and the bottom and you flip it around. Oh, that's awesome. This is a rotation. Man, I've been hanging out for one of these. And I sort of suspected a little bit because I saw this side of the coin when I flipped it over and I felt it was a bit off. Man, that is so cool. Man, that's cool. Yeah, so you hold the coin at the top and the bottom so everything's upright on this side of the coin. And you give it a little twirl and da-da. So that's pointing to pretty much like 1 o'clock on the clock. So some people, they try to find every o'clock. So you can find them, the queens pointing to 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. And some people try and collect the whole clock, but it'll get pretty expensive trying to do that, because they can go for, yeah, like I said, some recent selling prices up to $100, these coins right here. But this one ain't going nowhere. This one's staying in my collection. That's cool as, man. How do you cash the $1 mule in? You can sell it in a number of different places. You can sell it on eBay. You can sell it through Facebook groups. There's places like Downey's Collectibles. They have auctions, and they've got a good reach to coin collectors all over the world, but sort of the higher end sort of collectors, I suppose, too. So those higher prices, you're sort of just about wanting those higher valued collectors. So yeah, but that's so cool about that rotation. I'm just trying to make out this date. It's a 2005. So 2005, I'll check. Oh yeah, so that's this one here. Check across the top of the hat. Nothing there. What is the cherry ripe one worth? Oh, probably a few dollars. Probably between about $2 and $5 a cherry ripe. $1 coin. Can you create images with the different coins like in the UK coins with Australian version? I'm not 100% sure what you're asking there. Can you create images with the different coins like in the UK coins with Australian version? Not too sure. Can I see the rotated coin? I just missed it. Sorry. Yeah, 100%. I'll definitely get it back on. I'll probably create a video, an individual video, and blast it on my TikTok and across all my stuff there. So another way of looking at it, a rotation too, is you hold the queen so she's upright in the right position, and you'll flick it around this way. And Australia's going the wrong way. So, but I generally do it this way, where you hold this side of the coin up and then you flick it around. And there you go. Man, that's so cool. And one of these in really good condition, it was listed for $300 and it's sold under an offer situation. So when it sells under an offer situation, the sold prices aren't broadcast. It just shows you what it was listed for, but it doesn't show you what the final price that was accepted for the coin. So you could probably assume that one sold in the 200, somewhere in the $200 sort of range. But man, that's so cool. Well, great find. Congrats. Yeah, thank you. Would cleaning them devalue them? Yes. In collector's eyes, cleaning coins devalues them. So yeah, you're right, 100%. How'd you get into coin collecting? I found a coin one day that was just a bit different from the normal coins. I think it was a $2 coin. And I put it aside, and then I heard them talking on the radio about it, and they were saying that they're worth about $4 or $5. And I thought, geez, that's pretty cool. So, and I kept on finding a few more of those coins, so I kept on putting them aside. And I started to get a bit interested, and then I started watching YouTube videos and things like that, and away I went. So that was about 4.5 years ago. I've been searching hard for a rotation error, still no luck. Yeah, that's my first rotation error, and who knows, I might be on a hot streak. So here's another potential chance for a rotation right here. So here we go. So we'll give it a little twirl around. Oh, not on this occasion. But that's the way it's always been for me too. Just no luck until today. So hopefully your luck turns around soon as well. These coins here, the volunteer coins from the year 2003. I'll just check my list. $2 to $6 are some recent selling prices on this coin right here. There's another women's suffrage coin. In the UK, can you combine all the 1p, 2p, etc. and create a shield? Does Australia not have that? I don't think so. No, I'm not 100% sure what that is. No. Did that have a rotating error as well? That the other one didn't. That I checked. Just the one, just this one over here. This one's got the rotation. Man, I'm so pumped about this. This is so cool. I'll be twirling it all day long, all night long. My man is back at it again. Love to see it. Have a good day. Thank you. Appreciate that, Austin. Swanee, hey, I've been coin... what is that? Just try and bring the comment back down. I've been coin collecting since I started watching you. I love searching the 20 cent coins. Yeah, 20 cents are good. How much are the double H coins worth? My friend has 6. Yeah, they're pretty much face value because they minted in 1988. They minted 161 million of them, and in 1989 they minted another 31 million of them. So there's heaps of them out there. So unfortunately, pretty much face value. But having said that, coin collectors like to collect one coin from each year. So coin collectors will need a 1988 and they'll need a 1989. And if they can't go through coins like we do, where we try and search and find coins because maybe they live a long way from a bank, they'll be happy to jump on a site like eBay and pay someone to ship one out to their address. So they'll pay a little bit more than $2 to have one sent to them. So they'll sell on eBay. I think a reasonable price is probably anywhere from about $2 to $6 on eBay, but probably in pretty good condition to have one at about a $6 price sent out to you. All right. What's the best denomination to check? Good question. Oh, look, I like to mix it up, but if you're sort of just starting out, maybe 50-cent coins. There's so many different commemorative designs and so many different designs that you come across, so it's quite interesting going through 50-cent coins. $1 coins. So this one here is a 2001 Volunteers. Just checking, $1.50 to $20 are some selling prices on this one. In good condition, $20, but yeah, I'll put it aside. He has a rare coin guide. Check the bio. I believe it's there. Yeah, that's right. I do have a free guide with 6 valuable coins, and I'm about to update that too because some of the prices have gone a bit higher than what I've had in that guide because prices always change, and that's why I update the lists and things like that because the prices do vary over time. So a bit like that $1 Mule coin, I found another price where one sold for $6,900. And you think in my guide, that free guide, I've been quoting up to $4,000. So yeah, it can go for a little bit more than what I'd quoted. So I'll be updating that free guide. And I've also finished researching the fresh prices for all of the lists, and I'll be making those lists live by the weekend. Probably on the weekend, I'll have all those things live ready for people. Yeah, for the updates. So that's pretty cool too. How do you find the prices on all the coins? Check a few sort of locations, but my main sort of go-to is eBay. Search up a coin and then filter to sold items, and then scroll through all of the sold items, so you can see what prices they sold for and on what date they sold. And yeah, I'll put a bit of a price range from the lowest sort of price through to the highest price that those particular coins go for. But then some of the prices, some of the really high valued coins that have sold previously in different locations, like at auctions and things like that, I've started to check on some of those things too, because things can go for a lot of money in other locations as well. Hey, I have 300 Aussie 2-cent coins. Is there interest in buying them? I've probably got about $100 worth of 1 and 2 cent coins sitting on my floor right behind me that I've got to go through. I've got so many, but unfortunately not interest from me because I've got so many already. But you can sell them on eBay, and even in bulk like that, you can sell them in bulk. People use them for craft projects. They make coffee tables and they make floors. They put them on the floor, like in their bathrooms and stuff like that, as a flooring. So they do all sorts of things with them. So you can sell them in bulk in locations like that. This one's got a bit of an error on here. It's called a wing tip cud, and the cud stands for coin underdeveloped. And that little extra bit of metal that joins the wing tip to the rim, that's not supposed to be there. So that's a bit of an error. It's relatively common though, so there's no recent selling prices on something like that, but it's pretty cool though. Like, it's good to have an error. Is a Centennial Federation coin rare? I have 2. Now they're pretty high mintage, these coins, but this one here is rare because it's a rotated one. I just found it before, so the queen is pointing up at about 1 o'clock. So she's supposed to be pointing at 3 o'clock when you flip the coin around. So if you hold the coin at the top and the bottom, and then you flip it around, woo! So between about $15 and $100 is some recent selling prices on this particular era, where it's called rotated. So yeah, thanks for the roses there, Nugget. Cool. Boxing Bros as well. Thanks for the roses. Appreciate that. just a couple of blokes sending roses to each other and stuff. It's all good. So women's suffrage, this one here. So a few of those I found today, $2 to $12. Boxing Bros, more roses. Loving those roses. All right, so this coin here, yeah, I think this one's probably post-mint damage, meaning that it's damage that's happened whilst it's been in circulation. So I don't know where it's been. It might have been sandblasted in someone's workshop or... yeah, but I don't think that's a minting error. So the minting errors are the ones that are worth more. But it's sort of interesting. I'll put it aside. I'll just keep an eye on that one. I might even look into it. Got an errors book. Where do you get the coin bags from? Oh, you mean this this cloth bag, or do you mean the bag? These ones here. These bags here I got from a Commonwealth bank. Some Commonwealth banks have them in these bags. Sometimes they have them in the normal plastic bags, and other times they'll have them in the coin rolls. So like coin rolls like that. So it just depends on the bank branch if they come like that. But this particular bag that I dropped the coins into, some banks sometimes hand them out to you. So if you're lucky, that you might come across some of those bags if the banks hand them out to you. How do you verify an error? Good question, that one actually. And it can be a bit tricky, especially when you're starting out, because there's lots of different errors, but they need to be minting errors. And there's a good book by Renix that I refer to, and you sort of pick it up over time. So I'll show you what. I'll just grab it off my shelf and I'll show you what it is. Yeah, so this book here. Yeah, so it's the Coin Collector's Reference, Renix Australian Pre-Decimal and Decimal Coin Errors. And it has lots of pictures and descriptions of all sorts of errors that can occur on coins, and descriptions on what has sort of happened with those, how rare they are, and even has a bit of a price guide with the prices some of those coins can go for. They can go for, yeah, thousands of dollars. Solid prices down here for different things. Like here are some rotations. Like I just found that rotation before on this coin. These are rotations on 5-cent coins from a 1975 5-cent coins to 2000, yeah, into the thousands. And yeah, so this book has heaps of pictures and descriptions of all the different sorts of errors that you can find, and you sort of just get used to it over time. Like you start to get a bit of a feel for what it is that you're looking for. So yeah, I'll just put this back up so you can sort of see it again. So it's Renix Australian Pre-Decimal and Decimal Coin Errors. Yeah, good book. And actually, I'm probably going to be getting a bit of a discount code to Renix too. So if you wanted to hold off, get about 10% off when you're buying through Renix. They've got a website that you can buy direct from them. So I'm not sure exactly when that'll be coming through, but yeah, for my followers to be able to buy stuff there for a bit of a discount, that'd be cool. Thanks for the roses there, Katie. That's cool. Are the coins worth more if they have been swallowed? No, I don't know if it adds much of value, actually, if it's been swallowed. It probably detracts because probably a fair amount of acid in your stomach that might eat away at the metal. How much is a Sir Henry Parkes? Oh, they're high mintage, those Henry Parkes. Just, yeah, I don't know the mintage. About 26 million of those were minted, I think, off the top of my head. So they, yeah, unfortunately, pretty much face value. What's your favourite coins to go through, Jessica? Oh, I like all sorts of different coins for different reasons. I do like the $1 coins. I like going through the $1 coins sort of recently. So this one here can have a missing leg at the back there. That's got the outlines of the leg. But yeah, I've been really keen to find some more errors like this one. This one right here on my fingers. I found it just before. That's so cool. It's called Rotated. Yeah, but I like the 20-cent coins because you're in with the chance of finding the wavy baseline 20-cent coin. It's really rare. You can potentially find a really rare $1 coin called a $1 Mule, worth up to $6,900. Yeah, so I appreciate all different denominations for different reasons. How much is my Shroot buck worth? I don't know what that is. Sorry, Juicy John. What are the round 50-cent pieces worth roughly? Oh, between about 15 and I think $26 of some recent selling prices. Somewhere in that range, yeah. Because they're 80% silver content, those round 50-cent coins. So, yeah, just researched those prices recently. Sorry for the random question. What if an animal has swallowed rare coins? More or less value, probably the same as what, unfortunately, probably just normal value, and maybe even a little bit less if it's damaged the metal with a bit of acid in the stomach of the creature, whichever animal it was. What's the oldest coin you've collected? I've got a 1797 coin, but geez, I've got a replica set of those old Roman coins and stuff like that, but they're just knockoffs. But I'd love a really old coin from like, thousands of years. That'd be so cool. So one day I'll probably get one. All right, the coin after this one is a really rare one as well. So I just got a glimpse of it. So let's check it out. Man, this one here. So cool. So this one, I'm having a good day. This is awesome. So this is 2016 changeover coin. Some recent selling prices on this are $12 to $120 each. These can have a C mint mark, I think, too, which is, it has a C over here. And there's less of those minted. The C mint mark changeover coins, $162 to $232 are some recent selling prices. But yeah, this one is more that $12 to $120 sort of price range. So that's cool, man. So only low mintage this one. So only 560,000 of these coins were minted. So that's really cool, man. Super day, loving this. Do you collect coins? Yes, I do. Do you also collect old notes? Yes, I do. I like the old paper bank notes. Yeah, I love them. Could we do $2 coins after this? Oh, we could, but I've got to got to get on to dinner. I've got a few $2 coin rolls down there, but I'll do that on another live. So apologies, but I will do it at another time. So stay tuned. And yeah, so these ones here, 2019 IRB design. I'll just check the prices. About $2 to $12. These ones, recent selling prices on these ones here. It's got a bit of something funny going on the back here. I'll give it a little wipe to see if it's just a bit of surface stuff. This one's not too bad a go. It's got a big gouge across her cheek, unfortunately. But yeah, they can go for a little bit more. When do you go live next? Good question. I usually go live every day, but I'm usually going live a little bit earlier in the day here in Australia. So it's just when it works in with my day, like with what's going on in my day. So it's a bit unfortunate for everyone else not being able to sort of plan to jump on. But what I generally do is I usually upload the replay of my live to my YouTube channel. So if you subscribe over on my YouTube channel, you can catch the live, a bit of the replay of my lives that I've done here on TikTok, because you can download the replay and I can upload it over there on YouTube. So yeah. Got a bit of moisture on this coin. I don't know why it's got moisture on it. How much is a Qantas coin? Yeah, the $1 Qantas coins, just having a look here, $2.30 to $11 are some recent selling prices on those Qantas $1 coins. What is your YouTube name, please? It's called Coin Collecting and Detecting. And actually, an easy way to get to it is through my TikTok bio. There's a little play button. It looks like a little play button at the top there. So you click on that and it goes straight across to my YouTube channel. So yeah, appreciate jumping across and maybe subscribing over there so you can catch a couple of videos. A lot of the videos that I put on TikTok I put over there too, but I put some of the longer stuff over there on YouTube. All right, cool. They're all of the $1 coins I was going to go through, but I'll have a bit of a look at a couple of things that I'm super pumped with finding, like this one right here. These are so hard to find. So I'm super pumped about that one. Yeah, so I just had it before, but about $12 to $120 are some recent selling prices on these particular coins. And this one here, this is a rotated error. So you hold it at the top and the bottom, give it a little flick around, and the coin is pointing up. She's supposed to be pointing to 3 o'clock on the clock like that. But this one's a bit of an error. So these ones between about 15, just look at my prices. Yeah, some recent selling prices $15 to $100 on this particular era on this coin here. So super happy with that. Cool. Well, I'll look at a few comments and then I might sort of wrap things up. How much would the Olympic $2 coin go for? Oh, which Olympics? I'll grab my $2 coin list and have a bit of a squiz while I'm here. Might be a bit further down my pile. Because there's a few different Olympic year coins. So the recent Olympics are 2020, aren't they? Yeah, the 2020 Olympic $2 coins between $4 and $11, and then there was 2012, 2016, I think it was, Olympic coins as well, between $5.50 and $10.50. Yeah. Have you gotten really cross again? No. Gross. Have you gotten a really gross coin? Oh, yeah. I think it said cross. Thank you for the live video. These are very informative. No, that's all right. Cool. Do you have all of the $1 coin designs on your list in your bio? So probably hold off just for a little bit, just for a couple of days, because I've just gone through. I do have lists through the link in my TikTok bio of what to search for. It's mainly the coins that are worth more than face value. So the lists that are there at the moment, there's 27 different coins on it, and I have some prices that the coins can sell for. But I've just gone through and I've updated the lists, researched all the new prices, and I've added a lot of new coins onto the list of things to search for. And I'll be uploading that probably in the next couple of days. So just hold off and. Yeah, it'll probably be live on the weekend, the brand new information. So yeah, just hold off if you're looking at getting the list. But yeah, lists are really helpful. Like I use my lists. I refer to them every search I do. So it's really handy having a list in front of you because it just helps guide you a bit. Geez, this one here, maybe $70, $60, $70 or something like that. But I'm not selling it. I'm holding on. Anyone else froze? Yeah, sorry about that. It probably froze because I think someone tried to call my phone, and I think it does freeze the feed when someone's trying to call through. Yeah. I do have the same $1 pointing at 9 o'clock. How much do you think that's worth? Yeah, it just depends. It's probably more about the condition of your coin. Yeah, so yours is obviously pointing over like that. So the coin is pointing that way when you turn it over. Yeah, it's the collectors that probably buy them, they might be trying to collect the different, like I said a bit earlier on, they try and collect the different clock locations. So 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. And it just depends on which ones they need for their clock if they're trying to collect the clock of rotations of this particular coin. So, yeah. Did you find that today? Yeah, Zach, I did. I found it just a bit earlier on. So I found that in just this this search a bit earlier on. So I'll upload this this replay to my YouTube channel, and if you wanted to, you could go back and see me find it. But yeah, I found it just a bit earlier on. Okay, so can they point in any direction? Yeah, they can. So they're supposed to all be pointing to 3 o'clock, but it's a bit of a minting error with this particular coin that the coin can be pointing in every different direction. I think there's a picture actually in this. I don't know if it's in this book or it might be in. This is that errors book. Apologies that it's not really that clear to you what I'm doing, but I'm flicking through. There is a photo that they do advertise. The different. Oh, there we go. So this is. Try and zoom in out enough, but this is the. Centennial Federation. It says the full clock made up of 2001 Centennial Federation $1 coins, guaranteed authentic. So these are all the different directions that so 12 o'clock must be 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and then just all the way around, all the different that people try to collect. So cool. All right, well, I might sort of wrap things up there, but I appreciate everyone for jumping on the live. Hope everyone has an awesome night if it's nighttime where you are, but if it's morning, if you're overseas, I hope you have a great day. And good luck with your searches. If you're searching for coins, I hope you find some cool things like this one right here. So there you go. Cool. All right, have a great one, everyone. See ya.